Happy Thursday, y'all. Technically in our world, it's Friday because my kids don't have school tomorrow. So it always feels like Thursday is Friday because Friday is like Saturday in our world because the kids don't have school.
Let's start the live off with some restocks.
Oh, look at there. Okay. There's so much. Huh? They're in what? Oh, these are in what's back. Okay.
You want me to move them to today's deals?
No.
Okay, look what's back.
Look what's back. All right, so we have some restocks and look what's back. We have new stuff and I've got a battle box sneak peek. So we're going to be doing, that's why. So I normally don't go live on Thursdays. I normally, Emily's normally live with you guys on Thursdays doing crafting, but there's so much happening today that I'm like, I'm just going to come live and show everything. We're going to mix the mini mix, the new Rhinestone mini mix. It's super pretty. It's going to be so, well, because it's like turquoise. I'm a big fan. Hi, Sue. Hello, Nellie. Hello, Miss Angel Wings. Hi, guys. Hi, Nellie. Hello. Hi, guys. There's multiple Nellies on today. Okay, so we're going to be mixing a Rhinestone mini mix. It's already up on the website. It is titled Sweater Weather. It's Sweater Weather. It's going to be like a turquoise, black, rose gold prettiness. We're going to get there. So it's up on the website already. There's also a new instant transfer today. Sweater Weather instant transfer. So the mini mix is meant to go with these guys. Okay. Sweater Weather, these guys are going to be a one-time deal. This will not be restocked. This is a holiday one. So when this one sells out, it'll be gone. He's so cute. 3 little nomies and Sweater Weather. What's great about this one is you can actually cut very carefully below here. And this could be Sweater Weather one thing. And then your little nomies can be individuals. You can apply them however you want. They're not all attached. So you can kind of cut this instant transfer part. This guy is available as instant transfer, sublimation, and a water slide. So you can order however you want him. Okay. But the instant transfers are limited. The water slide and the sublimation are not limited, but the instant transfer is. Okay. So we will sell out of this guy very quickly. He's the new launch for today. He's meant to match with today's mini mix. So if you're wondering what colors of mini mix, the mini mix is going to be these colors. Okay. And we're going to do the mini mix here in just a second. Ooh. We're going to do the mini mix here in just a second. Okay. That is up on the website. Then also the new molds. There's 2 new snowflake molds. They're $4.25 a piece. They are coasters. Okay. These are going to be coasters. When you fill this, it's going to be in between. When you pull it, it's going to have like empty spaces. So it's going to actually look like a real snowflake. The design on it is all the way to the top. So when you put epoxy in, it will only be in the nooks and crannies. So when you peel it out, it will have voids where there's no epoxy. Does that make sense? So there's 2 different designs of these and they're $4.75. I will definitely be making these in my house colors because I'm actually going to make these to put I have glass candles, little jars. I think these would be really pretty underneath the little jars just to be like decorative. They don't have to be coasters. These would actually be really fun, like large Christmas ornaments as well. You might be using these a lot. These are not going in my giveaway pile. Oh, Nelly. They would make really pretty ornaments. That's why I'm just like, because my tree is all seafoamy green and mints and soft, dusty rose. It's my jam. All right, now up in restock. So this guy is under today's deals. These new molds are under today's deals. And today's mini mix of the Rhinestone mix is going to be in the mini mix, okay? This is in what's back. Now I did say, and we will not, this will be the only exception are these 2, because I didn't say it before this. These 2 are being restocked. These sold out. Both of these sold out in like 10 minutes or less. They were very, very fast instant transfer. So these are the 2 that we are restocking. This is the Baby It's Cold Outside with the little Nomi and the hot chocolate cup. You're going to find him in what's back because he's actually a restock. Okay. So he will be up there until he sells out. This will be the only restock we do of this guy. And then this one was really stupid popular. This is the hot chocolate, old fashioned blend hot chocolate. These are both instant transfers. They are both restocks. And this will be the only restock we do of these. So if you missed out on these the first time, because they literally sold, both of these sold out. This one was in like 3 minutes. It was insane how fast this one sold out. And then this one sold out like an hour and a half later or something. It was very quick, very, very quick. And they were 2 of the very first Christmas decals that we put out. And so we restocked these, but all moving forward, we decided to not restock any more of the holiday stuff. As we launch it, it is what it is. And we're launching so much new stuff every day that if you miss something today, there's probably gonna be something awesome there for y'all tomorrow. But this is a restock and this is a restock. They will both be under today's deal. What's back? Okay. There's no volume on YouTube. My mic is on. I think, can somebody message to Sylvia? Just respond to her. Can somebody on YouTube type out Sylvia? You need to go out. Sylvia has no volume. She's the only one though. So she needs to go out, refresh, and come back in. But I don't know how to tell her that she has no volume. Yeah. Oh, well, maybe she'll see all this. Everybody's saying she needs to go back out. Yeah. Oh, I was going to say, I know everyone else can hear me because if you couldn't, you would have already been, it would have been all over. Do I have a tutorial on how to do a V-split cup? I do not, Melissa. I've done them on lives, but I haven't filmed an actual tutorial specifically for a V-split. I say the best, for me, I would say the best way to do a V-split is to buy a template for whatever tumbler size specifically that you're doing on Etsy and cut it and use it through your Cricut. Or freehand it. I like freehand. This is also a restock. This one sells out every time we get it. Not right away, but we steadily sell this particular dragonfly. So he is restocked under What's Back as well. So he's in our restock. Hello, everybody. Hello. Okay, so there's that. We're still going. We still have announcements. Okay, so these 3 decals are in Look What's Back because they are restocks. And this sweater weather is in today's deals because he's brand new. I am feeling really good, Lisa. And then we have the two snowflake molds. They're $4.25 a piece. These are coaster molds, but also could be ornament molds. These are up on the website. These are, if you missed the explanation, see the details are flush to the top. So when you fill this with epoxy, you make sure that's all clean. And when you peel it out, you'll have void. So this will be like a hollow, like lace. These will look like lace when you separate them. They're going to be super pretty. All right. So those are under today's deals. Now, what is coming for Saturday? What's Saturday, y'all? Who knows what Saturday is? Hi, Carrie. Hello, Carrie. Carrie, I think somehow we got disconnected on Facebook as friends. I'm not 100% sure because you were suggested as one of my friends the other day. And I was like, well, that's curious because we were already friends. And I was like, this might be one of those scammers where they've replicated your Facebook and they're using your pictures and then trying to friend all your friends. So I didn't officially friend you. I mean, I didn't accept the request because I was like, we're already friends on Facebook. But I thought, mental note. Okay, there you go. Yeah, Carrie and I went to high school together. Hi, everybody. Okay, so Battle Box. Yes, Battle Box is Saturday. So this Battle Box is a doozy. This one is going to sell out. I know you guys well enough to know. Sometimes I'm like, it's awesome, but I sometimes I think it's awesome. But there's 2 things with this one. One, this one is, I already have the price. It's going to be $22.50, right? Yeah. $22.50. Just double checking. This Battle Box is only going to be $22.50. Christina is like literally like magic about getting a cool cup for a really good price. So this Battle Box is only going to be $22.50. Like one of our low ends. Whenever they're on the lower end cost wise, we sell out very, very quickly. Doesn't even matter what it is, but this one's also particularly really rad. So the Battle Box, if you don't know what Battle Box is, it launches on the 7th. It will launch on the 7th at 3 p.m. We used to do it at 6, but all of our launching now with me being pregnant is going to be at 3 p.m. Because that's when I go live now. I'm too tired at 5 to go live, so I have to go at 3 because by 5, by the time I get off the live at 7, I am just not a human being anymore. So I've been going live since being pregnant from 3 to about 5 o'clock. So the launch will be at 3 o'clock on Saturday. So put that in your alarm, beep, 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 beep for $2.55. This is what you're going to get. You are going to get this very simple, plain 20-ounce white tumbler. Just kidding. That's not what it is. It is a white 20-ounce tumbler. However, it charges in UV light and it goes in The dark, it is cobalt blue glow. Hi, Eileen. Hi, Christine. When you go, so if you get it under either a UV lamp or you walk outside in the sun and then you walk inside like your haunted house or wherever wherever at night, wherever you go and it gets dark, rides on Disneyland, how fun would that be? It glows like a bright cobalt blue. It is super pretty. All right. So it's a glow tumbler. It is also going to come with a detailing striping tape. It's going to come with a light blue striping tape. It's going to come with UV reactive glitter because we loved it because it's a UV tumbler with UV lights. So it's going to come with a UV reactive glitter, and this will glow a blue. Okay, so when you go outside, if you put this on your tumbler, when you go outside, this part's going to charge and this part's going to change color. Okay, you're also going to get Rhinestone half pearl bundle mix. And you're also going to get a half sheet of water slides for different patterns. Okay, I did a variety. That way you can use little bits of whatever you want on the sheet. You don't have to use the whole sheet. If you want to use one little flourish out of here or 3 little hearts to put on the bottom, to like that, I would be 3 little hearts because my kids, 3 little kids, 3 little triplets. Or you want to do a snowflake theme. This way you can use any piece of this and use it as your design. You can make a cute little keychain that goes along with it. We're using some glow powder, make a little matching glow keychain. It is how you want it. Is it true the red cup instant transfer is already sold out? Let me see. No, it says 138. You might, are you looking at the instant transfer? My side says 138, Pam. Try refreshing and going back in. The hot cocoa gnome instant transfer, the new the red mug. She said it's sold out, but oh, Pam, you probably looked at it for like literally the 2 seconds when she was activating it, and it'll show sold out. Just refresh. That's your jam the blues, yeah. So, but the only thing on here that's truly blue, well, this is cobalt. We're going to call it cobalt blue, but the tape. But in reality, if you're like, oh, you can pick out just the silvers. You can pick out just the purples. You can pick out just the blue rhinestones. You don't have to use all, you don't have to sew the battle box. If you never joined us for a battle box, what it is you buy a battle box. Everybody will get the same ingredients. You will all get this contents in your battle box. And then everybody receives it. You create whatever you want with it. You just have to use your contents in some way for your entry. It doesn't have to even necessarily be on this cup. So you can make a really pretty snowflake coaster, and on the bottom of the coaster, put put these little guys, I don't know, you put these little guys or accent or make ornaments that match with little rhinestones on them, or use this glitter to put in the mold to make a coaster that matches your tumbler. You can do anything like a tumbler and accessories and tumbler and side pieces. Whatever you put in your photo is part of your submission. So if you do more than just a tumbler to utilize all your aspects of all your goodies so that you can make your tumbler a very specific way, that's fine. You just got to use the tumbler, the striping tape, the UV reactive glitter. This turns colors in sunlight, the pearls and rhinestone mix, and your water slide. A portion of something of each one of these somewhere in your submission. All right, when you get it, you get a little pamphlet that tells you how to submit. You submit in our Facebook group with certain hashtags so we can find it and see it. Hey, can you put one already down? It's just out already. Okay, we're going to decide for you. You call it being summered? Well, okay, so the battle box does not go up today. The battle box is, I'm just sneak peeking it to you guys. We are ahead of the game, and we even know price and everything. It's going to be $22.50. It's okay, place another order. Oh, Pam says she already placed another order. Okay. All right, so the battle box is not up on the website today. It will be up on the website on Saturday. Okay, Saturday at 3 o'clock it will launch. I just say I recommend setting an alarm. I'm going to do my darn bestest to be live with you guys at like 2:45 and remind you guys to all be there. However, it is family day. It's not a normal day for me to go live. I'm going to do my best. I might not make it right at 3 o'clock. I might not make it at 3 o'clock at all. It's family day. whatever it's, you all know my weekends are my kids. 100%. I fling by, but I think somebody asked if this is sublimation. We actually don't know. We were so excited about the glow. We forgot to find out if it was sublimation or not. So Christina sent a message already. I'm your dealer. Yep. I'm your shady dealer, like on the corner. I'm going to wear my hoodie and be like, what do you want? You want UV reactive? You want photochromatic? Metallic? Opalescent? How do you want it? All right. So we don't know if it's sublimation ready because we both literally, I was like, is this sublimation? She's like, oh, I forgot to ask. We were so excited about the pretty glow. And I would show you the glow, except for we're in the warehouse and it's super light in here and it won't work. So maybe when we get later, I'll show you tomorrow because we'll go in the studio and do it. But it's a bright blue. It's really pretty, like a bright, rich blue. All right, so there's so much stuff, you guys. But now let's jump in because if you're just joining, I'll do it really quick. This was the battle box. This is going to be the contents of your battle box. You're getting striping tape, UV reactive glitter, pearls and rhinestones, tape, and some patterned water slides. It is a UV glow glitter. It turns bright cobalt blue inside when it's glowing. Super pretty. Okay, it's going to be $22.50. This launches on Saturday at 3 o'clock. Done. Okay, moving on. Then new things that are up today. We are about to do a mini rhinestone mix just now. It's up on the website already. Okay, so the mini mix, it's called Sweater Weather Mini Mix is up on the website today. It matches this decal. This is the new instant transfer for the day. 3 little nomies and it says Sweater Weather. Okay, so the mini mix is going to match these guys. So that is under today's deals. The 2 new snowflake molds are up on the website. Okay, these are like coaster size, but also would make really pretty, like oversized ornaments. These would work on my tree. I have a humongous tree. This battle box will sell out very, very fast. At $22.50 and being a really cool tumbler and these contents, it's going to fly. So it's going to be a very, very popular battle box this month. We're going to have a lot of competitors. Then in what's back, I'm just doing a quick overview for anybody who's just jumping back on. In what's back, we did restock this one because it sold out in like 5 minutes. It's the hot chocolate old fashioned blend instant transfer. And this cutie patootie. It's a gnome. It says, baby, it's cold outside. The gnome, hot chocolate, cinnamon hot chocolate, gingerbread, little gingerbread cookie on there. Okay, these two, when we launched them originally, they sold out in so fast. And so we restocked them. You can rewatch the live for the battle box. I'm gonna keep moving through because we have so much to do today. But this live will be posted to the Facebook group, the Facebook page, and the YouTube channel. You can rewatch it from the beginning, and they'll show you all the stuff. Sorry, guys, I got to keep moving, otherwise we're never gonna get through everything today. And then we got the dragonfly daisy, and I will also be going over it again tomorrow, and I'll show you the glow for the battle box tumbler tomorrow. With tomorrow's live. Okay, this guy's up in what's back. So these 3 are in what's back. They're not going to be under today's deals. They're going to be under what's back because they're restocks. All right, now we're going to do the mini mix. All right, so today there is a rhinestone mini mix. If you have not joined us for a mini mix, I don't do them all live, but I was going to mix them anyway. So I was like, you know what? It's not my normal day. I normally take today off as a live day, and Emily goes live. But I was like, I like hanging out with you guys. So I was like, I'll just do the mini mix live, and you guys can see it coming up. You made a cocoa cup with that snowman. Nice. It's super cute. And so we are going to do our mini mix. It is up on the website. If you've never joined us for a mini mix before, we call it a mini mix because with our collections, you get 100 grams or more, depends on which collection it is, of rhinestones with the collections. With the mini mix, you get 50 grams. So we did that, and we will continue to do it because it puts rhinestone mixes in a very budget-friendly space. Like all of our rhinestones are very, very well priced. But we want to make it to where if somebody wants to just dip their toe into rhinestones, they're not in for super high cost, but also it's just a way of getting you guys some fun new rhinestone sets and mixes and for inexpensive. So they're $10.50. You get 50 grams. If you want a rhinestone, a big 30-ounce tumbler, you need to buy 2 bags because you're going to need 100 grams to do 30-ounce tumbler. So Kirsty. So if you want to do a big 30-ounce tumbler, you're going to want to buy 2 bags. But the mini mixes are, so if you want to just try rhinestoning, if you've never done it before, you can get a smaller portion and do some keychains, or try just rhinestoning something around your house, like your little Q-tip box or whatever in your bathroom. And you don't have to have a huge investment. We also sell the rhinestone picker pencils that pick up the rhinestones for you very easily. Those are like $1, I think they're 95 cents. We sell the rhinestone little sorting tray that you will definitely want for like 95 cents. So get a tray, get a pencil, and get the mini mix. And then all you need is some Liquid Fusion or B7000 as your glue, and you are good to go and start practicing and trying out rhinestones. When you order the battle box, you can order whatever you want, Ann Cheshire. What I would recommend doing if you're for the battle box, because I know how this Saturday is going to go because of the price point in this battle box, you might want to fill your shopping cart with the other things first, and then wait, and then read 3, grab a battle box, and then check out. Because if you add the battle box and you take the time to shop and find all the other things you want, there's a chance this Saturday that the battle boxes are going to sell out. You guys are crazy. There's a chance that these battle boxes are going to sell out on Saturday that fast, because $22.50 is a very, very cheap price for the battle box. Christina got a real screaming deal. She's like, if we buy X amount of tumblers, can I get this one for da-da-da? And it keeps in. She wheels and deals, like she's like, if I buy bulk for all of our tumblers for Swag Bag and Subbox and Battle Box and our website, and I put it all in one big order, can you bring the price way down? So she's really good at it. She's good at wheeling and dealing. The battle box will launch at 3 o'clock. Sorry, internet just blinked. So the battle box will launch at 3 o'clock Central Time. That's Texas time. All right, let's do this mini mix. We're gonna whip it out. All right. So if you never joined us, we're gonna go ahead and mix this rhinestone collection up. I'm gonna show you guys each individual color in. Okay, it's gonna be like a turquoise, kind of rose gold gorgeousness. Do you already have it portioned out here, Christina, or do I have to portion this?
Everything there, that's half. Portion.
She's got it portioned. Okay.
Yeah, you can put all that in your bag.
Yours keeps commenting how your craft room appears to be getting smaller. That's like my house. My husband's like, stop buying baby stuff. But I love garage sales and thrift stores. And I keep finding stuff at garage sales and thrift stores. So I just keep buying stuff. Plus, I'm like, I'm going to need double baby stuff because I need to have like a bouncer at work and a bouncer at home, because I'm not going to haul all this crap back and forth, and she's going to be coming to work with me. We're going to be doing lives and mini mixes with me baby wearing. In case you missed it, I'm pregnant. I just had a doctor's appointment today with my regular doctor, because I'm just getting a new doctor. And I was like, something about being pregnant. And the girl goes, oh my gosh, you don't even look pregnant. And I wasn't wearing this, by the way. I was wearing this. And she's like, you don't even look pregnant. I was like, I don't. And I turned to the side and she goes, oh, now you do. I'm like, well, she just is kind of sticks so straight out, you don't notice her until she's sideways. And then she's like, you can't miss her. She's poking way out there. All right, here we go. Mini mix time. All right, so this is going to be what we got going on here. We kind of got like a blue jean blue. These are AB rhinestones. We've kind of got this pretty blue jean blue AB rhinestone. Okay. The resin rhinestones. Okay. Then we have some really pretty opaque turquoise AB. Okay. Then we have, this is all rhinestones, by the way. There's no pearls in this one. It's all rhinestones. Then we have the rose gold rhinestones. We have the champagne. Oish. They're double bagged so they don't explode on shipping. Then we have the rose gold. Okay, they're hard to see in the bags because some of them you see the silver backs. Then we have the rose gold, the champagne rhinestone. Then we kind of have like the aquamarine blue rhinestones. Okay. And then we have the black accent rhinestones. Where there's now, when you get the mini mix, it's going to be all those colors all mixed together in multiple sizes. So they're going to be from the itty bitty 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 ones up to the like SS20s. So you're going to have 16s, 10s, 20s, 6s, all of them. All right. It's going to be gorgeous, Susan. I know. Now, I would say if you are a Hanukkah celebrator, this would kind of work for Hanukkah too, because it's still the blues. It's just going to be the lighter kind of version of the blues. All right. You guys, you know what I didn't do before this live? I didn't go tinkle. I'm supposed to go live before every single live, but I was eating my lunch and we were having 19 conversations at the same time, and I was fielding phone calls and doing things, and I just forgot, and I came live. It's not bad. It's fine. We're going to make it through this, but this baby makes me have to go tinkles all the time. No, these are resin. I will always announce when it's going to be glass. You will also know, because it will not be $10.50. If it's glass, it's probably going to be closer to like $20, $25 for a mini mix when it's glass. They are significantly more expensive. The mini mix is meant to dabble and dip your toes in, and so we try to keep it very inexpensive. We are coming up. There's glass collections coming up. You guys are asking for them, so that we do have them coming. No, we're good. I don't have to go that bad, but I talk out loud with you guys. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Now, when I do these mini mixes with you guys, they take a little longer than the glitter because I have to open each individual bag of rhinestones. And it takes a minute. My kids helped on the last one. I don't know if that helped or hindered, but it was a little chaotic with them. All right, here we go. So we're going to start with the turquoise blue. Aquamarine. Okay. Oh, I almost dropped that whole one. Okay, turquoise blue and all the different sizes. So each one I'm adding is a different size. And that's why these are meant to go on as a scatter method, which means completely random. You just kind of push them together, fill in all the cracks and gaps with the different sizes that are in the collection. Okay, and then we have all the different sizes, including these little micro BB baby ones. Okay, so these tiny, teeny, tiny ones, these are little bitsy, bitsy ones. These are meant to really just kind of go in those little nooks and crannies that like the other sizes just won't fit into. Okay, so we'll put those in there. Then we're going to go in. This is for our turquoise level layer. Sorry, the little baby ones won't stick to me, but those are the most important ones to stay in there. All right. Then we're going to go with our rose gold. These are metallic rose gold. Okay. Again, same thing, all the different sizes. Okay, here's the itty bitty bitty ones. Itty bitty 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 ones. All right. And if you're just joining us, this is the sweater weather mini mix that we're putting together right now. These are $10.50 for 50 grams. You will get scatter method sizes. All right, now let's do the aquamarine rhinestones. Okay. This collection will go from SS20s down to SS6s. Here's the bitty baby ones. The little teensy weensy ones. This is the mini mix. It comes with 50 grams for $10.50. You can find this under today's deals. Also, make sure you look at what's back. So we have stuff that is listed under today's deals. We also have some instant transfers that we relaunched. They are restocked, and so they are listed under what's back. They are the favorites. They sell out quick, and so we did restock some. And so you can check today's deals and check what's back before you check out. Make sure you get it all in one order. Okay. All right, so there is our aquamarine. Okay. Now let's go with our black rhinestones. Okay, we're gonna go with black. Oh, I'm sorry, these aren't black. These are the silver. These are like hematite silver, like dark gunmetal silver, dark silver. They are opaque and they are black. The backing of them is black. That's why they look like I said black. They are actually silver when they're on the front, but they're the super duper dark silver, a deep dark. These are the bitty baby ones. Okay, that's black. Now let's go with our kind of ocean blue, just like a soft blue. A lot going on in here. All right, now we're going to go with the champagne. I actually think these are called silk. Color-wise. All right, if you're just joining us in, this is today's mini mix. It is called Sweater Weather. It is listed under today's deals, as you can get 50 grams of today's live mix mini mix rhinestone set for $10.50. There's also new instant transfers, water slides, sublimation prints up on the website as well. There's also some new molds that launched on the website today. A couple snowflake molds. There's a whole bunch of new stuff. If you have not been on the website this week, there's a whole bunch of new stuff up on the website from last week and this week. We're kind of hitting that Christmas, holiday, Hanukkah, all the things really hard. A lot of new stuff is launching every single day. So if you haven't gone up and looked, there's a lot to look at right now. There's a lot going on. All right, here we go. We got it all in there. You guys ready? Hold on, I'm going to take my watch off so don't, those little tiny ones always want to stick around my watch. I need the little tiny ones staying behind. All right, let me give you a heads up of where we're at. So this is going to be the mini mix, the rhinestone mini mix. There's only 98 of this live mix mini mix left. There's only 97 of the hot cocoa gnome instant transfers. So this guy, he's under what's back, okay? Because he's a restock. He's the little gnomey with hot chocolate. It says, "Baby, it's cold outside." There's only 97 of him left. Those are crazy. There's only 101 of the old-fashioned hot cocos left. This is also under what's back. It's a restock. There's only 60 of the sweater weather decal left. This is the new one. He'll be under today's deals. There's no half pearls in this mix. It's all rhinestones, Mary. There's only 76 of live mix from yesterday left. There's only 10 and 15 of each of the snowflakes. There's only 11 of the bright Christmas mini mix. Where's this mix? Oh, and there's only 98 of this mini mix left. Okay. Yep. So, okay. Here we go. Just giving you guys all a full heads up of how many, where we're at this point. Yeah, there's no half pearls in this one. This is all rhinestones. Okay. All right, here we go. Whoop, there's a tiny little piece of plastic in the container. This mini mix is called Sweater Weather. If you have the Midnight Rider vinyl collection, the decal collection with the blue cowboy boots and the black cowboy boots, I apologize, the black cowboy boots and the aquamarine colored vinyl that it all came with as a pack, this would be a beautiful rhinestone set with that pack actually as well. This is going to be champagne, rose gold, aquamarine, turquoise blue, black. I say champagne, silk. And it is all the sizes from the itty bitty baby ones all the way up to 20s. It is going to be for scatter method for $10.50. You are going to get 50 grams. If you want to do a big 30-ounce tumbler, you need 2 bags. You will need 100 grams to do a 30-ounce tumbler. And there's your mini mix. Crazy sparkly. This is going to be a very pretty winter wonderland. Baby, it's cold outside. Like blue crystally snowman. Oh, look at the little ones on my finger. Look at this. So pretty. This is going to be a really pretty mix. This would make an amazing full tumbler. But it also will match the new Sweater Weather decal. Ooh. I know. Watch.
Oh.
You'll see it like that when you get them just.
Yeah.
When they're kind of separated from each other.
I'm going to take a picture before
all right.
I go get the kids.
Yeah, Christina's going to go take an actual photo of the mix all turned up correctly so you guys can see that. Right now, when you go on the website, you're just going to see a cute little image because we didn't have anything to take a photo of. It's a cute little snowman image, but she's going to quickly go in the light box, make a little pile, flip them over so you can see it all, and then snap a photo and put it up there. You haven't jumped on, Tammy, you haven't started rhinestoning? Oh, girl, well, it's a slippery slope. Sue's got her stuff in. Yes. Yeah, the rhinestones are a slippery slope, and it's very addictive because the results when you finish something, it's so stinking pretty. It's very addictive. It's a problem over here, as you can tell, because I keep doing more and more rhinestones because I freaking love them. They come out gorgeous. All right. All right. So if you stuck around long enough, hi guys. All right. So there we go. There she is. Oh, I should have got a little cut myself. Oh, hold on. Let me see what I got back here. What do I got back here? Trying to look and see if I have anything that. Whoa, there's a little cut. Yeah, get a little scooper for myself. You're giving them for craft Christmas for presents. That is a really good idea. You know, Emily has a little friend she's 7. And so when Emily was here, I gave her a whole bunch of I gave her one of my Lily and Rose organizer box with the little tubes in it. And I gave her a bunch of little samples of all my different collections and of like a picker pencil and then like one of her little purple heart rhinestone trays that was in, I believe that was Summer's birthday box. There she is. It's not as exciting in a little cup, but I gotta make sure I get some. Oh, thank you, Shelly. I do have Battle Box sneak peek. We have a full sneak peek of everything. Mary Jane, the Battle Box this month is going to be $22.50. It's a really, really cool cup. It will launch on Saturday. Sorry, I keep finding the little teeny ones. It will launch on Saturday at 3 o'clock. And this one's going to sell out quickly. So I would not hesitate on this one. Be prepared. If you get paid Friday, make sure you save a little back, put a little bit in your budget because it's going to be $22.50. The ones that are under $25 always sell out so fast. Okay. Hi, no problem, Mary Jane. We are coming. I already did the sneak peek, but we're going to do it again now that we wrapped up getting all that mix. I want to get all mixed so you guys could see it. Some of y'all were just hanging on to the cliff waiting to see it. All right. All right. There's only 48 of the sweater weather instant transfers left. Okay. There's only 86 now of the sweater weather live mixes left. There's only 39 of the Rhinestone by Design Amethyst Geo Rhinestone sets left. That's getting down. There's only 96 of the old fashioned hot chocolate guy. Like I said, I think it's the same as 10 and 15 for the new snowflakes that are up on the website. Okay. There you go. All right. So here we go. For everybody who missed the early reveal earlier on the live for the battle box. This month's battle box. We don't have a title for it yet. I haven't picked a title yet. It should be, I feel like it should be UV something. I don't know. So this, it just got very warm in here. Oh, the air conditioner just kicked on. So I feel very hot in here. The AC just kicked in. Yes, we're going to be doing a tumbler. It is going to be a very plain white tumbler. Just kidding. Just kidding. This is a UV reactive tumbler. It will charge in the UV light. So like if you're out hanging out with your friends and then you go inside your haunted house for fun and all the lights go off, it will glow cobalt blue. So it will go. This is a blue cobalt tumbler. We don't know if it's sublimation ready or not because we were so excited about it being the cobalt blue glow because we've never had anything like that before that we forgot to ask if it's sublimation. The assumption is yes, but I don't know. We messaged to our manufacturers like, is this sublimation ready? We should have the answer by tomorrow. Karen, no, we can't do that. No, Karen, we have to just do 2 separate orders. We just don't have the manpower. So this, sorry. I try to answer questions as they come. Threw me off a little bit. Sorry. So this is going to be a cobalt blue glow tumbler. It's white regularly, but just when it glows, it's cobalt blue. You're going to also get UV reactive glitter. This turns like a bluish, kind of a lavendery blue color in sunlight, which I thought would be fun on this tumbler. So in the sunlight outside, this will turn a different color. And then when it goes inside in the dark, this will turn a different color. So it's kind of both. You get like the sunshine change color and the dark change color. Okay. Then you're also going to get some rhinestones and half pearls in like blues and purples, kind of rich, dark purple and blues. Okay. I think this is like 25 grams of this, half ounce of this, and 25 grams of this. You're going to get a striping tape, a roll of the light blue striping tape, and you're also going to get this half sheet of water slides with the multiple different style patterns on them. And that way you don't have to use all of this. You can pick which kind of works with the vibe of what your idea of your tumbler was and use a portion of something, okay? So you don't have to use all of anything. If you've never joined us for a battle box, mini mix. Oh, it's your favorite mix yet. You must be a turquoise lover. So this, bye. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh no. Are you coming in tomorrow? Yeah, I'm here tomorrow. Okay. You don't have to use all of anything. You do have to use some of everything. Okay. So even if it's like, as long as it's visible in some way, somewhere on your project. You have to use a little bit of striping tape, a little bit of UV glitter, a little bit of rhinestones and pearls, and some piece or part of this. And you have to use this tumbler in some way. Okay. After that, it is the world is your oyster. You can make whatever you want, do whatever you want, get creative. You can add as many things from your own home stash as you want, as many accessories, as many other glitters, as many epoxy dyes and paints and things, and just get creative. Think outside your box. Deb goes, I told myself not to watch today, not to purchase anything. Well, that didn't work. Sorry. Deb, you know that's my favorite time hanging out. You got to come hang out. All right. So there you go. That's your battle box. It'll be $22.50. That's what I'm saying. This is going to sell out very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. You get all the goodies. You're getting UV glitter, you're getting a glow tumbler, you are getting rhinestones and pearls, you're getting striping tape, you're getting water slides, you're basically getting like a starter kit, a tumbler starter kit. You can do whatever you want in the world of that tumbler. That will launch Saturday at 3 o'clock. All right. All right. So that is your sneak peek. Go check that out. I believe Christina was working on that photo. Let's see if she updated it. Maybe she's taking it home. I don't know. I thought she was going to go take a picture, but she has to go get her. Oh, she probably ran out of time. Our kids get out of school in 20 minutes, and we live 24 minutes from the school. So she goes and picks them up. All right. Make sure you grab your instant transfers. There's a bunch of stuff on the website. Check it out. Emily's going to be coming with you. Is that a water slide? Oh, it's a water slide. Yeah, it's a water slide. Yeah, it's a water slide. It's a big water slide. You don't have to use it all. It's all the different patterns. You can use pieces of whatever you want. Mine would have 3 little hearts. Now we got to start doing 4 little hearts. Like the triplets, 3 little hearts somewhere on my tumbler. That's what I would use of these water slides. Well, also, if you don't know this about glow, when you put these water slides on here, when it glows, you will have like the image of the what's that called? Snowflake. Like on the glow, because that will block the light, block the glow. So we have like snowflakes. Anyway, that's why we have the fun patterns. If you want to do that with your thing. Anyway, all right, that's Saturday. That's not today. That's not tomorrow. That's Saturday at 3. When will the hard UV resin be back? At least 45 days. It will take at least 45 days. We genuinely did not plan on selling that many that crazy fast. They were gone in like 4 minutes on Spooktacular, and then we're all gone, and we don't have any in the warehouse. Like I don't even have any backups. So it's on order. It just takes some time to make it, bottle it, produce it, and ship it and get it here. All right. Oh, I do want to just really quickly say, y'all know that this that I do with you guys, I do this because I love this. I come live with you guys Monday through Friday. Some days I'm like, just can't. And that's when Emily steps in. She stepped in for me, I believe it was Tuesday, because I just hadn't slept in like 5 days and I was not a functioning human. And so I came live earlier, and then she jumped in for the later afternoon part. But this, I am me. I'm doing the best I can as a human, as a mom, as an employer, as a wife, as a creator, as as a business owner, and as a live friend, a friend with you guys. I'm doing the best I can. I understand that there's tens of thousands of us. We all have very different personalities. My always hope is that you guys know me well enough. I share a lot of my life, a lot of my personal life, my struggles, what I've been through, and where I'm at now and who I am. And Christina was like, because I was talking about Christina earlier, she goes, yeah, she's like, I was just laughing with Tom, and because he's like, I was watching one of your lives. I'm like, this is exactly who she is as a person. Like this is literally, I don't put on a facade with you guys. Well, sometimes I'm really, really tired, and then you guys don't even know because I don't talk about it, and I just come on it. We go for a show, we have fun, and I tune it out and I just enjoy this time with you guys. Sometimes I can't push through it. Sometimes I can. But like, this is me. I am not a person in real life that could ever intentionally hurt somebody. Like, I can't even be confrontational. Like, if somebody gets my order wrong, that's why I'm married to Ivan, because he's the confrontational one. He's the one that will step up, and he's the one that will say something. For example, he got me my drink this morning. I have got this very specific drink, and he called me to be like, how much do they normally charge you? Because I feel like I got charged a lot more than normal. I was like, $1.79. He's like, oh yeah, I got charged like $3 something. I was like, oh no. And so he was reading it back to me. He's like, oh, she charged me for sweet tea. And he was like, and I was like, it wasn't about like the extra $1 that he paid for it. I was like, okay, but he's like, I just want to come home, babe. He's like, I'm pretty sure it's fine. You just paid too much money. I was like, but the problem is she marked sweet tea. And if whoever made that drink put sweet tea in there, I can't drink it because I cannot drink caffeine. I don't drink. Not that I can't just because I'm pregnant. I have not had caffeine since I was like 22 years old. I quit caffeine when I was in my early 20s, 22. I was 22. And so I'm like, I don't drink caffeine. I can't even have it. It makes me feel like I'm having a heart attack. So I was like, if you bring home, it's a waste anyways. So I still need you to say something. I'm like, she charged you for sweet tea. I get flavored water. That's what I order because it helps me drink it all day and I enjoy it. So I'm like, he's like, okay. But if that hadn't been me, I would have just driven away and driven around and just ordered another one and got a second one and just thrown that one away. But because it's my husband, I know he will actually say something and go in and deal with it. But like that's a little side note, but that's me sharing my personal life. But I never do anything with you guys or especially on a live, and mean it in a hurtful, harmful way. Apparently I said something on a live yesterday to a member. I'm not going to name names or anything. And I know exactly what was said because I was there. I was part of it. And the person got very upset. And I in no way meant it as like a mean or snarky, rude comment. I even remember how I said it. I kind of said it like a joke. I even think I did this with my face, like because it was genuinely a joke. And it was not taken as a joke. And I am very sorry. And I'm not one of those people that's like, apologize about every tiny little thing. But I'm like, in this instance, I genuinely it hurt the person's feelings and they got very upset. I was like, it was never meant to like really hurt, like come at you. Like and you guys have heard me say, because I've talked about it a lot of times, you are in with our group of friends if we tease you mercilessly and jab at you and make fun of you. It is how I am as a human. I have always been this way. Emily is the same way. We literally give each other crap. She will make fun of my gat endlessly. And she will make fun of me and like my lanky arms. And like we literally jab at each other, but it's purely out of love. And because we know that it's like, we both know that we don't act like, she's like, you don't really have gangly arms. You look like Barbie doll when you're not pregnant. Like, but like I did it with a member yesterday. I said something kind of sarcastically and goofy. And it was because it was somebody who has followed us and been with us since 2019. Like, I know they've been with us forever and followed us forever and has been a follower and is regular. And there was a level of familiarity with there that when I said what I said, it was because I felt very comfortable with that person and was very familiar with that person. But what I do forget is that we've never actually met each other. And what I felt was a level of familiarity and fun playfulness, they did not feel it. And so I'm very apologetic. I am very genuinely sorry. And I wanted to say, like, but I want you to understand it was also done because I actually feel like I know you. Like, I feel like we're friends in real life. So in my brain, like, that was not a boundary line that I had to worry about crossing. It was more, I genuinely feel upset. Like, so it upsets me on a level of that. I don't know that this person will ever understand that. And sometimes no matter what I say, that person's gonna be like, no, you took a dig at me. And I'm like, no matter what I say, I can't convince somebody of my intentions if they don't want to hear my intentions. So your family's like that. My whole family's like that, like cousins, everything. Yeah, even my mom. And my mom is not so much as a harasser, like a joker, but she like, I joke with my mom all the time. So, but I'm like, I can't convince somebody, no matter how many times I say it was literally just in playful jest. Like, it was not meant as a hurtful thing. And it was so flippant and so quick, and it was like such a small thing and moved past so fast. And I have to remember that sometimes that stuff affects people, and I apologize. So, and you guys, and that's what the thing. I was also like, I hope you also know me well enough that if I ever do say your name and make a joke and harass you or tease you or whatever on a live, it is literally done out of familiar friendship, not out of me actually taking a dig at you or like being a jerk to you. I don't even like, I could not physically actually do something mean to somebody, like be a jerk. Can you tell me your hubby's nickname for me? Yes. Is it weird string bean? Oh, Mary Cameron, same. People are like, yes, with me and Ivan, because we just go at each other so hard. I feel like I go at Ivan harder, but I'm also the funny one. But it's never meant to hurt feelings. It's never anything. I'm just playing with you guys. I'm having fun. I would also never address something seriously on a live like that. If I was like dead serious, it would be done behind the scenes. Like, hey, on the live, you said this, and I and sometimes I'm like, guys, pipe down, like or like like, you gotta stop doing X, Y, and Z. He calls me spit. Oh, no joke. Do you know how much water I can shoot through this? I have like accuracy. You should tell him this. I can literally, you can set up cans and I can spit water through there and knock over cans. Emily calls them goalposts. That's the first time she really ever made fun of it. I did something and she goes, goal, like this. They're like two goalposts. That's so funny. Yeah, I have accuracy with my spitting water through, shooting water. I don't know that a watermelon seed would actually fit through there. But it's, do you also know that I had a friend in LA that had even bigger teeth and bigger gap than me? It was fantastic. He also had really long eyebrows. And when we would snowboard, his eyebrows would go up and get frozen to his beanie. He would not let me cut them. I'd cut his hair. I was like, I'm going to get your eyebrows. He's like, don't touch my eyebrows. They're part of who I am. And it's kind of like how I am with my teeth. You know, every dentist tells me I can get this fixed. And I'm like, it's just part of who I am. She calls me the holy farts lady. Oh. Yeah. Anyway, okay. I just wanted to say that and if the person happens to watch this, because and I've already messaged the person and had a conversation and apologized and hopefully cleared it up. But if they read that and see it as no sincerity, you can only, like I said, I can only do so much. But this, I genuinely meant it in a familiar friendship, teasing way, and yeah. That being said, I want you guys to know that, like, the last week, because I'm switching primary care doctors and I'm trying to switch all my care from going far that way to being a little bit more centrally located, going to a doctor that's by my kid's school and by the gym we work out and stuff. But I have had to walk through like my diagnosis multiple times. And the nurse today, first, she's like, wait, what? And she's like writing notes. She's like, I've never heard this. I'm like, I know. It's like, I'm like one of like 5 adults in the United States that has been diagnosed with this. Is extremely rare. It's like, that's what's been told to me. Have I Googled that? No, I don't know. This is what was literally told to me by the doctor. And then my actual doctor, because he's like, okay, I see you're on these medications. and what are they for? And so then I had to explain it, and he wrote it down, and then he started Googling, and then he started asking a lot of questions. He's like, I've never heard of it. I know it's super duper rare. So yeah, it's been very bizarre. So if you have not heard my whole story, and I have a very crazy story of my life. And I've been through an incredible amount. And if you suffer from any kind of mental health disorders or struggles, I don't even like calling them disorders. They are. It's a medical condition. But if you struggle with mental health, I am your ally. And this is why service dogs are such a big deal to me, and why, like, the police. We just posted about the police dog that we supported. We actually raised $2,600 for that dog. I remember it was over 2,000, but I couldn't really remember the exact number because I have a brain like a colander, and just everything goes right through it. But I found actually the letter randomly that we donated $2,600 to that dog. We helped outfit his vehicle. He couldn't get the dog. So the police. If you don't know this story, there was a police officer, and he was hoping for donations to help. He is a police. He's a psychiatry major or something, and he's also a police officer. He's like, I want to change the face of mental health for victims, and he's like, I want to get a therapy dog that when a call goes out where there's a victims of domestic abuse, child abuse, psychological abuse, physical abuse, he's like, that we show up and we have the dog to be there and comfort that victim in the moment, and while we're trying to assess the situation and get care and find what and so I was like, oh, me. And so I follow him. We're friends on Facebook, and we chat once in a while. And he couldn't do it because the police station said, yes, we will approve this happening and being a program with us, but we don't have a budget for it. So he had to raise all the money to be able to outfit his vehicle as being a dog vehicle, because it has a special grading and air conditioning and temperature controls and all special things with it. And then he had to pay for the training of the dog and blah, blah. So we did a fundraiser, and we sold a bunch of glitter, and we did a thing, and we raised $2,600. So that, anyway, but who I am as a person and my personal life is very, very out there. And I talk about it. If you were around 4 years ago, I was super open. I literally got checked into a private hospital because I was so bad at that situation at the time. And just going to doctors individually was not getting me anywhere. It was actually causing more harm than good. I was in emergency rooms multiple times, and I finally had to check into a private hospital. That's how I finally got care. I recognize that the average American cannot do that. It was extremely expensive, and we paid for it for a very, very, very long time. Ivan does our bills, but I'm pretty sure we're probably still paying for it. I don't know. I don't do those things. That's the husband's job. He pays all the bills. I just hang out with you guys on camera. He does everything else. My husband's amazing. But it's super expensive. And that's when I was like, our healthcare system is broken, because I was desperately trying to seek help. I was so sick. So just FYI, I am 189 pounds. I'm not shy about things like this. I was 189 pounds. Now, I'm pregnant now, but so that's baby weight. But I was 112 pounds when I checked into the hospital. Maybe 115. I don't know why 112 sticks out in my brain right now. I think I was 115 when I actually checked into the hospital. I was literally skeletal. So, anywho, I also, this is not dragging up all the drama, but somebody said something to me about me and my half-truths. I don't know what they were referring to, because they didn't answer when I said, what are you referring to? And this was a member, and they didn't respond. I was like, but I don't half-truth anything. I don't share everything with y'all, because it is my private life and it is my business, and I don't owe anybody anything. So if it feels like there's holes in my stories, it's probably because there's holes in my stories, because I don't need to tell everything to everybody. And if it's in transparency of the money that we collect and we donate, 99.9% of the time, we collect money from you guys, and then Little Lane Rose tops it off, doubles it, triples it, and that. So I have I want to say we don't have anything to hide. However, we are very private with people's stuff, and we do not tell you guys openly, and will not tell you how much this person received. That's their private business. When we donate money, like sometimes you say, how much total did we get? And I'm sometimes hesitant with that, especially if I've given the name of the person, because there's a level of privacy for them as well. But it's never shady. And I guarantee you, we don't keep any of the money. I have no need for the money. Like, my life is fine. Like, sometimes we eat top ramen, but like, we're good. So I have no need to ever keep any of it or be shady around it. I couldn't be shady if I wanted to. Emily is there. We have checks and balances in here. All these girls are honest. So I don't know if I honestly don't know. And when they said it, I was like, I can't even imagine what in their brain is a half truth. But if you ever have questions about something, feel free to message through customer service and ask. I might not address it on a live, but I might personally talk to you about it. Yeah. So if you have personal questions and you think something is untrue, or I'm misrepresenting something, or I'm faking something, or whatever, I mean, I'm a pretty open book. Just message through customer service and ask. Because you're right. I'm probably not giving 100% of the story all the time because it's my life. Eating top ramen helps you get more farm animals. Yes. So yeah, I don't know what she was referring to. I can't imagine. I can speculate of that she thinks something. I don't know, because she didn't respond. But like, my world is, and I know people have opinions. I'm literally live. I see the opinions in the comments. My moderators are really good at blocking and deleting rude people. But there's people who say, like, you're a terrible mother because I'm on a live at 7:30 at night. I mean, that's their opinion, and they can say it. Is it true? No. I mean, I adore my kids. I would take a bullet for my kids. I would also murder for my kids. Just FYI. There was a question. I saw this funny thing. It was like, would you kill for your kid? And all these people are like, I'm like, oh my, yes. Like, if you come at my kid, you will be paying with your life. I will kill for my children. But see, right there, me even making that statement, somebody's gonna like I can't. I just have to be me, live my life. Oh, and would they ever say that to your face? No. I've never had somebody walk up to my face, like in a park, and go, like, you have a horse face. That's the one my moderators always laugh at, because it's the one that sticks out as the most like ridiculous thing that somebody's ever said to me on a live. They're just like, who is this girl? She has a horse face. That was a couple of years ago, but I do it for any of my non-blood family, right? Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't murder someone if my kid's like, this boy told me I was ugly. Like, I would go murder that kid. But like, if you came at my kid, you're gonna pay with your life. Yeah. But like I said, I live a very public world. Are we still here? Okay. Which points to take away? One, I'm never going to do anything to intentionally hurt someone's feelings or to be rude to them on a live. It's always in playful fun. Always. Always. I would never, especially if you're a regular customer, if I say something kind of snooky and snarky at you and you are here every day on lives, I guarantee you it's because I feel like we're like besties in real life and I'm razzing on you. Okay. I would never do that. 2, you can judge me all you want. 6 and stones may break my bones, but words may never hurt. And 2 and 3, I don't lie about stuff. I have no reason to lie. I have nothing to lie about. I don't know what a half truth would be. That unless it was just a miscommunication where you thought I was saying one thing, but I thought I was saying another thing, and you just were like, she never fooled. I don't know what it could possibly be. Thanks. I got a new nail person. Yeah, our internet blinked. It's been storming up like crazy here yesterday and today. People are mean, but people are also amazing. Like y'all are amazing. And you have to remember that this is like a community for me and is a very important community to me. And we are very protective of this community. Side note also, we do not allow sales in the group. We do not allow sales on the Facebook feed. We do have moderators in the Facebook, on the YouTube. It's the same thing. And it isn't about singling anybody out or whatever. It's that we are not a destashing group. We are not a sales group. We are a crafting community. There are groups for destashing your craft supplies. We do not allow sales in our Facebook group or in the comments of our YouTube. Like, please don't do it. It's disrespectful of me while I'm live, but also it's just, that's not what this community is here for. So please, if you have craft supplies you need to destash, or you have tumblers you want to try to sell, start your own Facebook page and do your tumblers. That's an amazing way to do it. Or join a craft destash group. There are literally Facebook groups for getting rid of craft supplies if you're getting out of a certain craft and trying to start another one or whatever. And you literally post what you want to post and put for sale. Nobody's being singled out. It's not a personal thing. If we deny a post or we do not allow you to do it, we don't let anybody do it. We haven't let anybody do it for years. We used to allow it in the very beginning, and it was extremely abused as a privilege. And so we do not do it anymore. We literally cut it off. It is a group rule that you have to agree to be a part of our group. Because if we allow it, it just all of a sudden our feed just becomes about everyone trying to sell this or that or this, or I'm getting rid of my heat press, who wants to buy it? And that's just not the group we are. We are about crafting and encouraging and techniques and having fun. So there's that. Sorry, we got a lot going on today, but I gotta go because Emily is gonna come live and do some actual crafting with you. Yes, you can gift things to people, but we ask you to do it through our moderators. Mary Rodriguez is our moderator that's in charge of gifting things. So if you have a whole bunch of stuff here you want to get rid of, message Mary. She will have you mail it to our warehouse, and we will do a giveaway. And we will gift it away to members. We'll either do if you can kind of say, you can say do it as a competition, or just donate to somebody that you guys know is kind of in need and struggling and could use some craft supplies. So you can do it either way, but you need to do it through Mary Rodriguez. She is the one who coordinates all the gifting and giveaways from member to member. Mary Rodriguez, she's the moderator. Because one, it is against, I don't know if you all know this, it is actually against Facebook community guidelines for you guys to message other members in the group, because it is a private group. It is against community guidelines of Facebook for you to message each other. Whether you do it or not is not my business, but if it is openly talked about in the group or in comments, message me or DM me, we have to delete those comments because it's not allowed by Facebook. It has nothing to do with us. Facebook does not like that. Because it's a private group, not because it's just a group. It's because we are a private group, which means there's a level of privacy for each member. So members cannot message other members. Does that make sense? It's not an us thing. We regulate it because we don't want our group shut down. And so we do remove the comments of saying, hey, DM me, or I'll send you a DM. We remove those comments, not because we're targeting you guys specifically, but because it's a Facebook rule. It's not a Lillian Rose rule. It is a Lillian Rose rule because it's a Facebook rule, and we can get shut down if we get too many violations. Yes. So if you guys are doing it, we know that it happens. But don't comment it, don't post it, if somebody posts something is like, hey, I'm trying to learn this, and you say, hey, I'll message you and walk you through it. You cannot say that. We have to remove that. We actually love the camaraderie, but you can't say, I'll message you, I'll DM you, I'll send you a text, or you can't do that in a private group. It's about people's privacy and security in a private group. So that's not us just trying to be jerks. Like I said, we know you all DM each other. You've become friends. We know this, but don't let us know about it. Like we know about it. We don't want to know about it. Yeah, it makes sense. I understand the rule because then it's probably more in place for these groups where there's a lot of turmoil and then people will go into other people's DMs and be like, dang, 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 at each other. And so it's like safety and honestly mental health protection for people. We are a group where the reason we're DMing is because we're loving and supporting each other and trying to help each other. But it's there's no like gray area for Facebook. It is like no DMing. It's the don't ask, don't tell policy. It's all right. Lisa. We're not going to like yell at you guys about it. We just quietly remove comments on the group. YouTube, it doesn't matter, Lisa. YouTube is not private. It's public. It's the Facebook group. Yeah, YouTube is, we're not as regulated. It might happen with the moderators saying, hey, please don't DM each other, because we're so used to just saying it for the Facebook group that sometimes it'll happen in the Facebook page or the YouTube channel. Can you see the live mix? You sure can. I have the big bin, but I also have my little cup. This is the Sparkle Magic. It is, sorry, it's hard to always see when it's like this because you see a lot of the backs of the rhinestones. So there's no black in it. The black ones are actually silver, like a super dark gunmetal silver, or what is that? Not chrome. Chrome is brighter silver. It's a super dark, dark silver, rose gold, silk, kind of champagne-y color, aquamarine, ocean blue, like a light ocean blue, and a turquoise. The black ones throw you off a little bit because it looks like there's black in here, but it's not. It's silver. I haven't had a chance to rhinestone something. We literally just mixed it. Christina's took a portion of it so she when she gets home, she can take a actual photo of them all flipped over, facing the right direction for you guys to get a little bit better of a view. But it's gonna be real. Let's see if I go like this, if I smash it, it's gonna be real sparkly. A whole cup in this would be absolutely razzle dazzle. Okay. And you get all the sizes. It's the mini mix. Okay. We just did this on the live. If you want to watch me do this on the live, I walked through all the new stuff today, and we do this. We mix this on the live. So this is going to post to the Facebook group, the Facebook page, and the YouTube channel. You can rewatch it. I also sneak peeked. Is that a rhinestone? Yeah. I also sneak peeked the battle box and the new instant transfers. We have 3 restocked instant transfers that you're going to find under what's new, what's back. So this little guy, our hot chocolate Nomi. Okay, he came back. He sold out in minutes last time. Okay, and then our hot chocolate. This guy's a restock, and our dragonfly is a restock. These are all back in stock right now. The hot chocolate and both hot chocolate ones, the old fashioned hot chocolate and the Nomi Gnome hot chocolate guy. These are, once they sold out, they will not come back. These are restocked, but they will not be restocked again. And then you have sweater weather with the Nomis. This is going to be in today's deals because this is a new one. These are restocked, so they're in what's back. And these are in today's deals because it's what just launched today. Okay. There's also 2 snowflake molds that launched today. They're $4.25 each. They are coaster size. They make a coaster. Okay. They are going to make like lace looking coasters because the areas of the pattern will be voids in the epoxy. So when you pull it out, it will look like lace. Okay. So these 2 are $4.25 each. And then I did a sneak peek of the whole battle box. You can rewatch that once this posts to the group. All right. Happy shopping, y'all. Emily should be jumping on live. We might have a phone call real quick before. So give her about 20 minutes and then she should be on the live. All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.